Hi, Luke Raymond from Inaxsys Security Systems. Today we're actually shooting a live video from here at Security Canada Central, which is the big CANASA show. Biggest security conference in Canada, happens every year here in Toronto, over 2 different days. So today, one of the things we're going to show you, and I'm going to show you a capability of our LEGEND NVR series. So we've talked about our VMS archive, which is a neural net analytics VMS, able to integrate over 10,000 different manufacturers' cameras, NVRs or DVRs, and give full artificial intelligence capabilities to any of those systems. But we also have certain levels of artificial intelligence capabilities or analytics built directly into some of our cameras and our NVRs. And I'm going to show you how to activate some of these. So the first thing you notice is that we have a pane here on the side. Now the pane here on the side is actually showing the different activations of certain analytics that we've already programmed. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you how to activate these. First thing I do is I right-click the mouse, allowing me to get into the menu. Once we've gotten into the menu, the section that actually controls analytics is right here. It's called VCA. This will allow us to control the analytics on the individual cameras. So when I click on VCA, all of the analytics in the camera can appear. I choose which camera I want to program by clicking on the drop-down menu. In this case, let's go to Camera 2 for fun. Camera 2 has facial detection, has cross-line detection capabilities. So how I activate them is, for example, I say, on channel 2, I want to activate facial detection. And I can then say, I want to also activate cross-line detection as an example. So how I enable cross-line detection is I enable it first on the camera, then I click on the little icon here, and now I can program it. As you can see, Oleg here is filming this video. What I do is I say, okay, now that I've activated cross-line detection on channel 2, what I'm going to do is I'm going to draw the first line. I draw the line across this area so that anybody going over this line will be captured, and that will trigger a specialized event which I can then search for. I can then determine, is this going to be A to B, as in going over the line either way? Is it going over the line from B to A or from A to B? In this case, what I'll do is I'll say it's going to be both A to B, so both directions, and I'm going to apply. You click on the apply button down at the bottom, apply it, now the rule is done. So now anybody crossing over this line, either from B to A or from A to B, will trigger an event. So then when I go back to the live view, these types of events will now appear here. And because I've now defined it to be an object, anything going over, but I can actually refine that search. So if I go back into the menu and I say, okay, what was the rule before? The rule was cross-line detection. But something I didn't show you is that it's only for human bodies. Well, I can say instead of human bodies, only motor vehicles, or I want any non-human non-motor vehicle. Or I can do combinations of the two. In this case, I'm just going to do human bodies as I had it before, apply this, and then when I exit, anybody going over that line will automatically trigger an event. The event will pop up here as it does, and now we will know that a human being crossed that line in real time. These are then searchable events where we can say, show me anytime somebody broke this rule, and that makes searching for usable video much, much easier. There are a ton of different analytics, and they're all controlled via the VCA section and programmable via the VCA section in the same manner. If you have any questions or comments, please leave them in the section below. We're happy to reach out to you. Or for more information, you can also go to www.inaxsys.com. Cheers.